I'm here with the City of St. Paul's Food Too Good to Waste program. We're here with the Butter Tin to learn how they're preventing food waste.
The Butter Tin reduces food waste by recycling and composting, and we actually have recycled and composted since we opened in 2013. And also since we've opened, we have used truly compostable or recyclable to-go packaging. Approximately 2 years ago, we changed over to compostable straws and other items that we maybe weren't available in compostable products at that time, but we constantly look for new products that are compostable and or recyclable for to-go packaging or in-house. So my motivation to compost and reduce food waste were for a couple of reasons. On a personal scale, I like to reduce waste as much as I can in my home. And then of course, having worked in kitchens many years prior to opening the Butter Tin, you see all of the food waste happening and a lot of places not doing anything about it. So I knew immediately that if I were to open a place, I would be recycling and composting. It was kind of a funny journey on how we started to compost and recycle. I feel like, you know, I opened a business and then I became an expert on trash shortly thereafter. So I worked with Biz Recycling because I had heard from a friend that they helped companies reduce waste, and they also granted money for reducing waste. And so I applied for the grant. The business received $10,000 and then also gave us a tutorial and constant education on how to better our food waste and our composting and recycling efforts. We did a walkthrough of the restaurant several times and figured out key places where we can have recycling and composting for guests or in the bathroom, and they helped with signage. I mean, they were extremely helpful in our quest for bettering our recycling and composting programs. There are a lot of benefits to recycle and to compost, and honestly I didn't know that right away because the need or desire to reduce waste was number one. And then of course when I was on my quest to find a company to help me recycle and compost and for my trash collection, I was understanding that trash is taxed at 70%. And if we compost, it is not taxed. So then it is an automatic benefit for the company. And so what that means for the business is that we save at least double the amount in a monthly invoice. So where we might be spending somewhere around $700 a month in trash collection, if we didn't do an organic or a compost program, we would probably be paying $1,400 or more. The advice that I would give to other restaurants or organizations who are interested in reducing their food waste is start yesterday, because it is such an incredible business decision, even if it's not necessarily your brand, to reduce food waste or carbon footprint. If that isn't even necessarily important, even as a business person, it just makes so much financial sense to compost and recycle because of the tax that is put on trash. There is such an incentive that the city and the state gives us here, and we, of course, any business should try to reap all of the benefits that are given to us from the city and state to try to save us some money.